Hello everybody, you have reached Energy Ocean channel, and I'd like to let everybody know that I do pray and meditate before every reading. And today I'm going to do a collective reading for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius on what can you expect for the month of January 2022. And if you would like to get a personal or donation reading, this is my email, energyocean333@gmail.com. Or you can reach me on my Cash App or PayPal if you want to make a payment or purchase some of my homemade oracle cards. And my Cash App is energyocean333, and PayPal is Lexi Slay Merch. And in this particular reading, the oracle decks that are used in this particular reading are my Zodiac Funny Quotes by Lex Quick Messages, and It's Time to Go to Trial. They all are for sale, and if you're interested, please reach out to me through my email if you want a personal or donation or to purchase some of my homemade oracle decks. So I'm going to go straight into the reading on my Geminis. And for my Geminis, the funny quote is, "Here come those wishy-washy, flippy-floppy ass Geminis, laughing my ass off." That's the funny quote for tonight for my Geminis. So, how I'm going to start your reading, I'm going to pull a little bit of tarot, and then I'm going to use my own personal handmade oracle cards. So I'm going to just shuffle and go straight in. Okay. High power of the highest white light, spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What can my Gemini's collective zodiac sign expect for the month of January 2022? What can my zodiac sign, Gemini, collective reading expect for January 2022? Okay. So the first card that came out was the Ace of Swords. The Sugarlight Crystal. I am ready for a breakthrough to success. So it's a possibility, my Geminis, that you could be having a new beginning in January. And you probably ready for a breakthrough on this new beginning. You probably wanted and accepting it and been working towards a new beginning for the month of January. So let me get you a deeper meaning on this Ace of Swords. So, you could be having a new beginning and success and having truth and clarity and a vision in the month of January. And if you're asking about a decision in your favor or a breakthrough that brings you what you hope for, with this Ace of Swords card, it could be a yes answer to the outcome of whatever you're aiming for. And you need to use your intellect and logic because it will help you bring the results you need in this time. And you need to harness your ambition because you are ready for a breakthrough through success. And you will have mental clarity in whatever you're trying to have a new beginning on for the month of January. So that are some of the things that you could possibly be expecting with this Ace of Swords. And you could probably be cutting through anything that wasn't of your highest good. Like anything that's old or toxic that you had back in 2021. With January, you could possibly be having a breakthrough and just exiting out and trying to make changes and have a new beginning, even in your lifestyle, or it could be in your behavior or even routines. You may be cutting out things that wasn't successful for you in your past years, possibly last year even. You might be ready to make a change, an overall change with your life with this Ace of Swords. And just cutting out people, places, or things that didn't mean you no good or give you the results that you've been aiming for. You possibly are deciding to have a breakthrough with making a firm decision that you just ready to change your life, period, and cut out anything that wasn't of your highest good with this Ace of Swords. You ready now for the change. You may possibly been fighting against the change, maybe because it was something new, or maybe you could have felt like it was too much of hard work to make that change. But with this Ace of Swords, it looks like you're ready to make a change now. You done came to a decision that you're ready for a change. It's in some area of your life. It could be in career. It can be just in general. It can even be in a romantic love relationship. Whatever the case may be with the Ace of Swords, you're ready for a breakthrough to success with this Ace of Swords in the month of January. So your second card that came out is this Queen of Swords, which is the ametrine crystal. And it says, I protect what matters to me. So with this Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords, it got something to do with your thoughts, your ideas, thinking. So at this point, I guess you're ready to protect what matters to you. Go after what matters to you. Or whether that's an idea or something you've been thinking about, or just your deep inner thoughts that you've been having lately. With this Queen of Swords, you're ready to fight for what you want for the month of January. So let me get you a deeper meaning on this Queen of Swords. So for the month of January, you know, as a situation, you will need to take a logical approach to solving a problem in the month of January. And you may have a high level of responsibility and leadership in your work or home. And in relationships, this card means you could be feeling single due to being currently unattached, or either maybe your partner that you're dealing with is unattached. Maybe these are some of your thoughts or things that you're thinking, or it could even be an ex-lover in your life. You feel like maybe they are unattached to you and your feelings, and they just not emotionally attached to you anymore. It's a strong possibility, my Gemini men or women. Or you could be feeling this way towards a person that you with, or you can even be feeling just unattached in your life, period, where you could be possibly unattached with your own emotions right now, my Gemini men and women. And you could be unattached with making a permanent decision. But with this Ace of Swords, it's looking like you're ready to accept some things, and you're ready to get attached to your emotions and your goals and your thoughts and your ideas and your feelings for the month of January. So with this Ace of Swords that's coming out, you ready for a breakthrough to success, and you need to protect what matters to you. So whatever that may be, whatever that matters and dear to you, my Gemini men and women. And your last tarot card that came out was this Page of Swords. So you got swords coming all across this board for you, which is pretty much talking about you, because with swords, that screams you. That's y'all air signs. And this is the ametrine crystal. And it says, I take care of the detail and stay in control. So maybe it's a situation that's coming up in your life, my Gemini men or women, that you may need to take control of a situation. Stop just going with the flow and just start taking control of your life. And if you want to break through to success in the month of January, then it's time for you to take control of your life at this moment. Because with this Page of Swords that's coming out for you, my Gemini men or women, I'm trying to make it where you can see it real good. As a situation, this card asks you to be mindful of all official documents, from contracts to application forms, and pay attention to details So the information you give is clear and complete. And in relationships, there can be irritation and small arguments. There is a need to be there's a need to have strength in the situation that you're in or finna get ready to go through, so that it does not escalate. You need to take control and take control of just the details in your life, period. And with this Page of Swords, that is your card, Gemini. So you coming out of your own reading with this Ace of Swords card. And you may just need to take control. And you also, with this Queen of Swords, Libra is coming out. So it's a possibility you may need to take control with a partner that may be a Libra in your life, or partnerships, or a marriage, or a relationship, because Libra is the house of partnerships, marriage, and relationships. So it's a strong possibility, my Geminis, for the month of January. You may feel like you're ready to take action and take control over your life when it comes to a relationship, partnership, business contract, marriage, relationship. And you may feel like you want to protect what matters to you, and it could be a business contract, or a relationship, or a marriage, or it can even be with an ex-lover that you used to be in a relationship with. You may be ready to take control of your life and show an ex-lover that you want to be a part of their life by putting in the action to show them that you're worthy of being in their life. You may be tired of being on the back burner and in the shadows with this Ace of Swords, and you know the only way you can have a breakthrough to success with whatever that matters to you that you want to protect, you're going to have to use your sword to X out any toxic things, or any just things that wasn't of your highest good. You know you're going to have to make changes within yourself with this Ace of Swords to cease breakthrough or success. And with this Page of Swords, you know you need to take extra detail and stay in control of the situation. Don't be your own worst enemy, and have strength in the situation and believe that if you put in the work, it can come back around. But if you be too hasty and impatient and don't do the work, it could, cause an argument in a situation and cause irritation either by you for not having patience, or the person that you're trying to put the work in with. Because if you're not going to actually do the work, that will cause irritation with the person that you're trying to put the work in with, my Gemini men or women. So now I'm going to move on to my Oracle cards. It's called Lex Quick Messages, and they are for sale. So if you're interested in purchasing, please, by all means, send me an email. They are affordable. My personal readings and donation readings are also affordable. I only charge $50 because I actually try to help the community. So let me shuffle, and I'm going to go straight into Lex Quick Messages. High power, the highest white light. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What are some of the things that my Gemini men or women could possibly be ready to make a breakthrough to success on, and what really matters to them and that they should stay in control about? High power, the highest white light. What are some of the things my Gemini men or women are ready for a breakthrough on? Okay. So, the two cards that came out automatically is a Divine Masculine card. And then the next card is Let's Break Up. So, my Gemini women, you may be dealing with a person that you think is your Divine Masculine, and you may be ready to break up with them. And maybe that is something that you feel will be a breakthrough to success, because maybe this is what really matters to you. Maybe they're not putting in the work, whoever you're dealing with, or maybe it's a job even that you feel like you're not getting success on, and you ready to break up. It could be with a manager that's in this Divine Masculine energy, or whatever the case is. I'm leaning more towards partnership and relationship wise with this Divine Masculine. Let's break up. So my Gemini women, It's a possibility you're dealing with a divine masculine that you're ready to break up with, or a divine masculine could be ready to break up with you. Or it could be your partner that feels that you're a divine masculine, my Gemini men, and your partner is telling you they want to, let's break up with you. Or maybe it's an ex that's saying they want to stay broke up with you, even though you want success and breakthrough with this person. They could be telling you, divine masculine, I want to break up. Let's break up, or let's stay broke up, because they don't see you putting in no work. So if you want success with this person, put in the work, my Geminis. High power, the highest white light, spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. What are some of the things that Gemini men or women need to protect that matters to them? And what are they trying to have a success with? What are some of the things that they need to protect in the month of January? Okay. Let's see. So it's telling you, my Gemini men or women, it says, think positive. Manifest what you want. So if you want to have a breakthrough to success, my Gemini men or women, you need to think positive and manifest what you want for the month of January. Okay, so somebody over here is depressed. I don't know if that's my Gemini men or women, but my I'm depressed card has came out. So my divine masculines, Gemini divine masculines, y'all may be depressed over a breakup that either you previously had, or it could even happen in the past. And you need to think positive and manifest what you want. And you might need to come up out of this I'm depressed energy right here, because you can't really manifest when you're depressed. You're going to think too negative. You have to vibrate high to manifest what you want. So you need to think positive. And my card came out for my Gemini men and women. I want to improve my life. Well, I can tell you this. The first thing in having a breakthrough to success and protecting what matters to you and taking care of the details and staying in control is to think positive and manifest what you want. Come up out of this depressive energy if you want to improve your life. So somebody over here telling my Gemini men over here, boy, bye. Why you lying? So my Gemini men, are y'all over here lying to somebody to get them to take you back? Are you lying that you doing the work? You telling them you changed? Well, you know, your words got to match with your actions, Gemini men, because somebody over here is saying, boy, bye. Why you lying? And my card, I'm leaving you for another woman, came out. So my Gemini men, was y'all over here lying and leaving somebody for another woman? Well, you caught cheating or something? Well, the first thing in wanting to improve your life is think positive, manifest what you want, and come up out of this energy of lying and having third parties. Because it said, I'm leaving you for another woman. So let's see what the next card come out and say. Yeah, he cheating on you. That's my he cheating on you card. So maybe this could be a past tense energy, or it could be current, because this is what you can expect for the month of January. So maybe you dealing with a person where they holding on to the fact that, well, you boy by why you were lying for leaving me for another woman, having third party energies, and he cheating on you. So maybe somebody, you don't feel like you're going to have success and breakthrough with this person because they caught you in this energy. But it just said by divine masculine, just because they broke up with you, you need to think positive and manifest what you want. Come out of this depressive energy so you can improve your life. And start admitting what you did. Like, don't make excuses for what you did. I guess that's why this I take care of the detail and stay in control card came out. But you need to stay in control of the situation. If you don't even admit that you was wrong in the situation, the other party is not going to take you back. I'm sorry. The first step in recovery is admitting what you did. It's like an alcoholic. You got to admit that you're an alcoholic first before you can go to rehab and get help. I'm just saying. The next card that came out, my Gemini man, maybe it's somebody lying to you. Because the card came out, girl, bye. Why you lying? So you could be feeling this way, my Gemini man, about a woman in your life. Maybe she got caught up with some lies and stuff over here. And maybe she want to have a breakthrough with you in a new beginning. Because with this Ace of Swords, it's a beginning. You want a new beginning. Somebody want a new beginning in this situation. But I'm sorry. Because guess what just came out after that? Rejection is your protection. So maybe the person you dealing with, rejection is their protection. Or if you in this situation, my Gemini men and women, against, somebody you dealing with, maybe rejection is your protection. Let the energy fit where it's supposed to go. My cards are not sexist, so it could be for same-sex relationships as well. You know how you fit in this story, so let the energy apply. And if it don't, let it fly. So, I'm going to pull out just a few more of my next quick messages, and then I'm going to move on to my next oracle cards. High power, the highest white light, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What can my Gemini men or women need rejection for protection on? What can my Gemini men or women need protection for rejection on? Okay. Oh, no action card came out. So maybe it's somebody you dealing with, Gemini men or women, or a person that could be dealing with you, feel like you're not taking no action in a situation. You're not taking the Ace of Swords, having a new beginning and reinventing yourself and being a Queen of Swords and protecting what matters to you, going after what matters to you, and because you're too busy being in this depressive energy and ain't taking no action. So that's probably why they feel like they don't want a new beginning with you, because you're not taking action. So you need to take action for the month of January. That's something you should expect to do if you want to improve your life, because the I want to improve my life card came out for you. So if you want to improve your life, by all means, take some action with this Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords and Page of Swords tarot card that came out for you. Take some actions, or it's going to just keep being rejection. Rejection for their protection, or either rejection for your protection even. Because you could be in this situation needing to have rejection and protection. And they over here, they telling you, I'm sorry, because they know they ain't taking no action. So, my Gemini men and women, you could be telling somebody, I'm sorry for not taking no action. Or somebody could be telling you they sorry for not taking action and stepping up to the plate and having an Ace of Swords, a new beginning, and reinventing themselves from the inside out. And it says, walk away and close the cycle. So my Gemini men or women, it's the possibility that even though a person telling you they're sorry, you may not need to take action with them because rejection is your protection. And you might need to walk away and close a cycle with this person. And go after new love. That's my new love card. You need to walk away, close the cycle, and you might need to have an Ace of Swords, a new beginning with somebody else. Because a new love came out. You need to walk away, close the cycle, and go after new love. Or a person that was dealing with you done already walked away and closed the cycle, and they done went after new love. Yeah, my ex-lover card came out. So So it was an ex-lover that did this to you. My Gemini men and women, they done walked away and closed the cycle, went after a new love, this ex-lover. And you want to tell them, my Gemini men and women, or the person you dealing with, want to tell you, let me pull up on you, open the door. So maybe they trying to pull up on you, telling you to open the door, because they want to tell you I'm sorry in person, but either you done already rejected somebody, or they done already rejected you, and they done already went out a new beginning and reinvented themselves. Or maybe this is something you need to do. You know where you fit in this story, but this is something you need to expect. So my Gemini men and women, if you thinking about opening up another cycle that's been already closed, it look like it's going to stay closed. It's not going to get reinvented. I'm sorry. And for my Gemini men and women, it's a possibility that you may need to go start a new cycle and close out a cycle. Have a new beginning. So I'm moving on to close out your reading with the It's Time to Go to Trial. I call for Spiritual Justice Oracle cards. High power, the highest white light. Spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light. Can you give me confirmation on rejection is your protection? Walk away and close the cycle. High power, the highest white light. Can you give me confirmation? Oh. Okay. So this thing. Let's see. Okay. So my card of be the best version of yourself. Be a spirit of a unicorn. Be a dreamer. Be magical. Manifest what you want and make your world be what you want it to be. Be happy. Smile. Be a dreamer. Yes, go after your heart's desires. Be magical and fill your life with love. Open up your heart. That's my card of be the best version of yourself. So you may need to transform yourself for the month of January. Even though you got to walk away and close the cycle, or somebody done walked away and closed the cycle on you, it's not the end of the world. Live on and go be the best version of yourself and make yourself happy with this Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Page of Swords. It says, my card came out, half-truths are still lies. Why you being deceitful? So if you're trying to start a new cycle up with somebody, my Gemini men or women, half-truths are still lies. So why you being deceitful? Or it'll be a person that's trying to start a cycle up with you, my Gemini men or women. You always need to remember, half-truths are still lies. So why you being deceitful? That's a form of deceitful. If you ain't gonna tell the whole truth of how you messed up in a situation or where it went left at, or if the person that you dealing with ain't gonna do that, it's considered a half-truth. You still coming in wrong, and it ain't gonna be no new beginning in January for you, because you still in this half-truth energy. You ain't trying to come all the way 100 with it. The next card that came out, you think you got away, huh? You broke spiritual laws. OMG. So whatever you've been doing behind the scenes, behind somebody's back, or whether somebody been doing something behind your back, you thought you got away with it. No, you didn't. You broke spiritual laws. In other words, karma is coming for whoever that thought they got away with something. Whether that be you, my Gemini men or women, or somebody you dealing with. They ain't got away with nothing, because karma don't have an address. It'll meet you at the front door, wherever you could be a piece of hood. It'll find you. Yup, because my card failed spiritual court case. See your next lifetime complete. In other words, Gemini men and women, you did not pass your spiritual transformation because you thought you got away with something. But like I said, karma will meet you at Crystal's, Krispy Kreme, or Crispy Chicken, all the K's, okay? Yep. In the card, don't do that ish no more. Think again. So now, whatever you done, whether it's a past energy or you getting caught up in something now, my Gemini men or women or somebody that you're dealing with, they don't even do that ish no more. They thinking about things that they done did. Like, they having to sit down and go, really sit down and do some soul searching and think about things in the past energy they was in. And it's telling you to think again. Don't do that ish no more. So whatever you did, learn from your mistakes and just don't do it again. You may not can have a do-over with the last person you was with this ex-lover, but at least think positive, come out of this depressed energy, and to improve your life, learn not to keep making the same mistakes over and over again, pretty much, so you won't fail your next spiritual transformation. Yeah, because why you 5 of swords, maybe edge, conflicts, betrayals, lies, and defeat. So maybe you could have did this 5 of swords, sneaky energy, conflicts, betrayals, lies, and defeat with somebody, my Gemini men and women. Or somebody did this to you. So why you had the 5 of swords, maybe edge? Don't do that ish no more. Think again. Now you know you wrong card came out. Now make it right, okay? So maybe you in this energy of you want to tell somebody you sorry for 5 of swords in the bitch. And, you know, you want to make it right. Or somebody telling you, you know you wrong for what you did. Now make it right. Like, clean up your act. Like, get yourself together. Get in a high vibrating energy and think positive around here, you know? Like, clean yourself up. Get it together if you want to have a new beginning with them. Because you not already 5 of swords them. So they don't trust you is what's going on with this situation. And the last card that came out that's going to close out your reading, my Gemini men or women, is the you think long, you think wrong. Now follow your intuition. So my Gemini men or women, you know the right thing to do. So, bit of advice from Energy of Ocean. If you want to clean up your act, don't come in here with no half-truths, because half-truths still lies while you being deceitful. And don't do what you did no more. Clean up your act, admit you're wrong, make it right. Come out of this energy of why you're 5 of swords, baby. Take some action. Stop cheating. So they can stop telling you, boy, bye while you lying, girl, bye while you lying. Get up out of this depressive energy. Like, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, because you already said you want to improve your life. So it ain't nothing to it but to do it. My divine masculines, this one already came out on the board right here. It ain't nothing to do it but to do it. Just do it. Stop thinking so much, overthinking things, making things complicated, and trying to come in with half-truths, because you're going to get smacked dead in the face with the let's break up if you don't. So I hope that this reading could help you. And please, by all means, my Gemini men or women, please tell others about me and my channel, because I do this to help people. And I really thank you for tuning in to my reading. And have a good night.